You don't need more motivation. You need to know how to fix things. Not your mindset, not your feelings. Real things, broken things. Because here's the truth no one tells you. The man who knows how to fix things rarely feels broken himself. And the one who doesn't starts doubting everything, even himself. But why does something as simple as using your hands change how you think? And why did ancient warriors treat craftsmanship like a weapon? In the next few minutes, you'll understand something most men completely overlook. Why working with your hands doesn't just build skill, it rebuilds your identity. You'll see how physical problem-solving creates a level of mental clarity that no amount of scrolling, thinking, or talking can replace. I'll break down 3 principles drawn from ancient Stoic philosophy and backed by modern psychology that explain why fixing real-world problems gives you control, stability, and confidence. And more importantly, how to use this in your life starting today. Because once you understand this, you stop chasing motivation and start becoming someone who simply acts. Chapter 1. The Man Who Lost Control. You wake up, you check your phone, messages, news, opinions, noise. And before you've even moved your body, your mind is already scattered. Here's the hidden problem. Modern digital environments give you input without consequence. You can think anything, say anything, but nothing real pushes back. A Stoic philosopher once said, "The way of the warrior is found in direct experience. Not theory, not talk, experience." When you tighten a loose screw, repair a broken object, build something from nothing, reality answers you immediately. It either works or it doesn't. That clarity is rare today, and that's why so many men feel lost. Not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack contact with reality. The moment you engage with real problems, your mind stops drifting, because reality demands your full attention. Chapter 2. Why your hands rewire your mind. Here's something most people don't realize. Knowledge isn't just stored in language. It's stored in the body. Handwork changes thinking. When you physically solve a problem, your brain encodes it deeper, not as an idea, but as lived experience. Think about it. You can watch 100 videos on discipline, or you can fix one broken machine. One of those changes how you feel about yourself. The Greek heroes trained this deliberately. Swordsmanship, sailing, craft. Why? Because precision of hand creates precision of mind. When your body learns to solve problems, your mind stops overcomplicating them. Chapter 3. The Birth of Internal Control. There's a silent shift that happens when you fix things yourself. You stop blaming. You stop waiting. You start thinking, "I can handle this." Psychologists call this an internal locus of control. But the ancient Greek warriors lived it long before it had a name. They believed your life is shaped by your response, not your circumstances. And nothing builds that belief faster than direct problem solving. When something breaks, and you fix it, you prove to yourself that you are not helpless. Every solved problem becomes evidence. You are capable. And that belief compounds. Chapter 4. Stability through friction. Let me show you something most men misunderstand. They try to remove friction from life. Easier apps, faster solutions, less effort. But friction is what stabilizes you. Physical problems give clear feedback. A piece doesn't fit, you adjust. A structure collapses, you rebuild. No ambiguity, no overthinking. Just action and response. This creates psychological stability because your brain finally operates in a world where cause and effect still exist. And this is where most modern men unknowingly sabotage themselves. By living almost entirely in environments where nothing is real enough to matter. Stability doesn't come from comfort. It comes from engaging with resistance. Chapter 5. The Lost Role of Mentorship. There was a time when men didn't figure things out alone. Skills were passed down. Not just techniques, but attitudes toward difficulty. A master wouldn't just show you how to fix something. He would show you how to face frustration, how to persist, how to stay calm under pressure. This is mentorship. And we've lost much of it. Today, you learn from content. But content doesn't correct you. It doesn't stand beside you, arms crossed. Keep going, you're not done. When you seek real-world learning, you don't just gain skill. You inherit a mindset. Chapter 6. The simple system that changes everything. So how do you apply this? Not by overhauling your life, but by reintroducing one thing: physical, problem-based action. Start small. Fix something in your home. Build something simple. Work with tools. Add physical routines that require effort and focus. Because physical activity tied to purpose improves mental well-being, especially for men. Not because it distracts you, but because it reconnects you to cause and effect. You don't need to fix your entire life. Just fix something real. And watch what happens next. Chapter 7. Mastering the Skill of Self-Reliance. You've fixed the table, built the shelf. But now the real test hits. A complex leak in your plumbing. No YouTube open, no one calling a pro. Just you, the pipe wrench, and the drip, drip, drip echoing your doubt. Here's the hidden challenge most men avoid. True handcraft skill demands doing it alone, building competence from scratch. No shortcuts, no helpers. You measure twice, cut once, sweat through the trial and error. A seized bolt. You improvise a lever. Water sprays, clamp and retry. This is where skill becomes superpower. The ability to diagnose, adapt, and execute without external crutches. Your brain rewires again, deeper this time. No one's saving me. I figure this out. Or it stays broken. Every solo fix amplifies that internal locus of control. You gain foresight, spotting flaws before they worsen. Dexterity, hands that anticipate resistance. Resilience, turning "I can't" into "watch me." Modern studies confirm. Solo DIY crafts boost self-efficacy by 40%, slashing anxiety through proven self-reliance. No more calling dad or the handyman. You are the handyman. And when life throws its next leak, you don't panic. Handcraft mastery alone isn't just skill. It's unbreakable proof. I handle my world completely. At the beginning, I told you, the man who knows how to fix things rarely feels broken. Now you see why. Because he lives in reality. He trains his mind through his hands, and with every problem he solves, he builds proof that he can handle life. So, here's your next step. Don't wait for motivation. Find something broken and fix it. Not perfectly, but deliberately. Because the moment you do, you stop watching life pass you by and start becoming the man who builds it. And that is where everything changes.